What's the best part about playing baseball?
Wooden bats.
Wood bats.
Wooden bats.
Metal spikes.
Bunting.
Throwing curveballs.
Hitting curtains.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Do you want to play some hardball? With 3 different age groups and all experience levels, RIMSBL, the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League, is the place for you to play. Visit our website or call this number now to find out how. RIMSBL.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Pierce State Minis Providence and a groundbreaking game for 3-2-1 medium and for the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League. Not opening night, but it may as well be because we are facing a bunch of glitches. We welcome you in, Johnny Boots, John Parenti, and we are underway. I can honestly tell you that I wish I had a lineup card from one of the teams, but the Providence Brewers, who are at the bat right now, have basically no names. Here we go. But we can set the defensive alignment for you, at least partially, for the Sea Dogs, who are 3-0-0 in the league and about to mark on their 4th possible victory. We'll go through some of the different rules in this league, and there are many. Already have Boots confused. It's a ball to the third baseman, Mike Rashun. Across the diamond, it goes over the head of the first baseman. And on to second base goes the leadoff batter. And the Providence Brewers have a runner on with nobody aboard. And an error is charged on the play. 9-inning games, unless we're invoking the run rule.
They have a mercy rule too?
They have a mercy rule.
Oh, it's like playing Little League.
It's 10 runs after 7, 12 runs after 5. So with a runner at second, the delivery is grounded to second base. It's taken by Josh Valois. On to first, there's your first out. On to third goes the leadoff man, now known as Ben Miller. Oliver Brito comes to the plate, batting from the left side. As the Sea Dogs choke their infield, we'll get to the rest of the defensive alignment in a moment or two. Is ball 1. Now, the first query I have is whether or not they're using a 9-man batting order or a 12, because it kind of looks like. I mean, wouldn't you say it's a 12-man batting order there, Boots?
Yes.
We'll see.
Everybody gets to play. Sorry.
Manny Antigua is the on-deck batter. Swing and miss. Matt Alexander will bat in the 5-hole. Rich Brewski will bat 6th. Paul Brewski, that is, bat 6th. Nate Jenza, the catcher, will bat 7th. The fly ball toward left field and is going to be dropped. This will be a 1-0 game. Another error. Here comes the throw to second. It will not be in time. Scotty Malloy called him stay safe. Brrr. Okay, so we've got an E7 there. An RBI for Oliver Brito. And here is the aforementioned Manny Antigua. The Brewers shortstop takes a strike. Corey Skelton calling the balls and strikes. Scotty Malloy is the base umpire. Brito's off at second base. Healthy swing.
Look like a changeup.
They all do at this age. That one's toward the gap in right center field, but it's going to be taken for the second out. by one of three players. It's either Rob Reyes, Taylor Cacciola, or Rich Cianci. All three are listed in the lineup card as outfielders. We do know who the center fielder is. That's Yash Ferreira. It could also be Taylor Cacciola, the former Exeter West Greenwich player, who's been out of high school now for, I would say, probably about 5 years.
Still living the dream.
I'll tell you, playing this league is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm sure it is. If you're in shape or,
There are also very stringent rules about bad behavior. This one could be trouble. The flip to the pitcher is not going to be in time. On to third base goes Brito. First and third now with 2 outs. So Alexander hits into no man's land and is safe at first base. And here's Brewski.
Teddy's brother.
Have no idea. I do know he's playing first base today. Where his pitch is a strike. So Andrew Smiley is playing first, so he's not one of the pitchers. I'm going to guess that Jay Lee is pitching. It's an educated guess. So we almost have them all. Popped up. It'll be the second baseman, Valois, who goes over to make the play, and the inning comes to an end. So for the Brewers, they pick up a run, no hits. There were 2 errors, 1 left on base. I'll make that 2 left on base. We will go to the bottom of the first. Brewers nothing. Sea Dogs coming to bat.
Your home, your family, your legacy. They deserve the highest level of protection. At Lathrop Insurance, we design tailored programs for coastal homes, secondary properties, and high-value assets, giving you peace of mind no matter where life takes you. We're honored to protect families in Rhode Island with personalized care and expert guidance. Lathrop Insurance, protecting the life you've worked so hard to build.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
We've told you for years that AJ's Restaurant is Kent County's go-to spot for great breakfast, lunch, and takeout too at 828-4160. And now you'll find more parking, mere steps from the back of the building to AJ's front doors. AJ's, plenty of those world-famous home fries, plenty of parking, and as always, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
Pierce Stadium, Johnny Boots alongside, providing any comic relief he can.
I got to get used to this league.
Yeah, well, I think I do too.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it looks like it could be fun, and it probably could be an entertaining game. Can't wait to do our first Legion game.
What, together?
Yeah, well, you've done one already?
I'm doing 2 tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm not going to be around.
Those will be our openers.
Your openers. I'm joining you next Tuesday, wherever that is.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Legion should be fun. It's like watching the high school kids. Are there college kids that play Legion ball still? How does that work?
If they complete their first year of college and are 19 during the calendar year, they're eligible to play.
Okay, all right. I never really got into Legion ball, obviously, but I'm just curious. I can't wait to do that. That should be fun.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Two
watching the
games
kids
tomorrow night.
Nice.
The Aronock Construction team out of Newport against the Gershkoff Auto Body team out of Cranston.
Nice.
Who will then turn around and play host to West Warwick Post 2.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Where's
night.
that? Where are those games?
Cranston Stadium.
Oh, nice. I don't mind.
Airtime for the first game is about 5:30. Jake Ferrera leads it off for the Sea Dogs here in the bottom of the first inning here at Pierce. As I continue to fumble around with pens and stuff like that. And the catcher swings it down the first base line. A hot shot taken care of by Paul Brewski for the first out. The ball was hit well.
That was a hard liner. Nice one hopper.
Now you can use a composite bat. You cannot use metal.
That I understood. I always thought, because we haven't played their commercial. That's all they talk about is wooden bats. So that makes it kind of interesting.
Wooden bats or wood composite. The average person would have no idea whether it's wood or a composite.
Okay.
But you cannot have a metal handle and a wooden body.
Okay.
All right, so one down, and Jay Lee took ball one. Lee is pitcher DH, as is allowed by NCAA rules and by the rules of the league. Here's a strike. Corey calling that outside corner generously.
So this is a over 30 league.
Over 28.
Over 28, okay.
Why 28? I have no idea. Strike two on the inside corner.
Caught that corner.
And you know what? In a 9-inning game, you got to establish a strike zone, and it's up to the batter to recognize it and swing at it. Here comes a 1-2 pitch to Lee.
So we're also going to be doing over 40
and over 50.
And over 50. Those
over
should be fun.
Be fun.
I was just going to say, guys my age.
In the 50-year-old bracket, they have what's called a Masters player.
Oh.
Kind of like a glorified DH who hits like 11th or 12th. I could be a DH in this league at 71. Reached down and touched someone outside to right field for a base hit. So Lee is on. And it's Yash Ferrera coming play.
So it's that 82-year-old guy that, really can't run or anything like that, but can still stand in the box and swing the bat and probably put a good.
It's funny you should say that, too. Now, Lee's going to be run for here. This will be a courtesy runner, and it's the commissioner of the league that's going to do it, Frank Rabessa. Frank and I sipped coffee yesterday and straightened out quite a few things. I'm sure it's going to take us a while to iron out everything, but great guy. He's got a tough job handling 21 teams and 3 divisions and playing at the same time. First pitch off for that, fouled back. And it bounces on the concrete about 15, 20 feet behind the bench area. One nothing Sea Dogs here in the bottom of the first. Ball inside. Scoreboard not operating. Press box passable.
Usable.
We're sitting in it for the first time. We tried 3 times to get here. We're here now. Brings back a lot of memories. Grounded to short. Tommy Koch. Manny Antigua. Over the second for 1 to go to first. Not in time. Lee is out of the force. Tommy Koch, a name that I'll bring up when he gets to the plate. A member of the Seahawks team. So Ferrera reaches on the field of his choice. And here's the third baseman, Mike Ratchin. At least I think it is. We'll see if he wears number 12. It's a passed ball, and that is going to allow the runner to move to second. Ferrera's on. It's always heartwarming when you hear one of the teammates say, "Hey, Mikey, pick him up." And you're just hoping beyond all hope that Mike is at the plate.
Yes.
Strike in the outside corner. Cacciola's on deck wearing his Exeter West Greenwich numbers, 44. popped foul that was out of play. As I mentioned, Boots, stay awake because the ball sometimes gets into the press box. There was talk way back when about putting a screen up, but I said no to that. I have two hands, I can duck. At that time, I could still catch. Now I'd probably break a finger or two with a bare hand, but hey. There's the ball outside. Wonder when they turn the lights on.
Who does it?
At McCarthy, they'd already be on.
Exactly.
The pitch to Cacciola is grounded to second. On a hop, Ben Miller over to Brewski. And that'll do it for the Brewers in their half of the first inning. No runs, one hit. They strand one. We go to the second inning here at Pierce. 1-0.
For 40 years, Michelangelo's Deli and Catering has been serving the greater Cranston community with fresh, creative deli-style sandwiches and prepared foods, as well as catering your favorite Italian classics, always from scratch for your intimate family milestones and corporate events.
What's the best part about playing baseball?
Wooden bats.
Wood bats.
Wooden bats.
Metal spikes.
Bunting.
Throwing curveballs.
Hitting curveballs.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Do you want to play some hardball? With 3 different age groups and all experience levels, RIMSBL, the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League, is the place for you to play. Visit our website or call this number now to find out how. RIMSBL.
I'm Dr. Devin Barley. I own Greenwich Bay Chiropractic right on Main Street in East Greenwich. We are a chiropractic office that offers services like therapeutic exercise as well as non-surgical spinal decompression therapy. Even if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you just kind of say it is the way that it is, there are so many people that we've been able to help who thought that they didn't have any other options. If you're dealing with things like arthritis, headaches, low back pain, disc injury, pain down your leg or your arm due to a disc injury, those are great cases for us, and those are people that we've been able to help quite a bit.
We have been family owned and operated for 27 years. We do specialize in European vehicles. We're an alternative to the dealership. We are transparent and honest. We provide a digital vehicle inspection, complimentary shuttle services to your home, elite auto repair, building relationships for the road ahead.
So we go to the top of the second inning here in our inaugural Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League game. It's strike one of the first pitch. Well, to the third, a very busy Mike Ratchford makes the play. As he got over to Smiley, and there's one out. Jefferson Billis, the hitter. One Miller's the left fielder. Brewers opened it up, reaching on a couple of errors. Infield hit by Alexander. This one's going to be fouled back. That one just missed. Corey would tell you where. For the Sea Dogs across the infield, Andrew Smiley's at first, John Valasis at second. Tommy Koch is in the shortstop spot. Mike Ratchet is at third. Will set the outfielders momentarily. Grounded toward third again. Ratchet is there again across the diamond. And again, they get the out. Or did he drop it? He dropped it.
He dropped it. Oh.
Error charge to Smiley. Eight. The always reliable Barbara Parenti says that the right fielder's number is 8. Guess what?
You don't have one.
Nope.
I knew that.
Kyle Massey took a strike, now looks at strike 2. I could be very wrong, but I think Massey played his Bolinwood socket. Maybe North Providence, but the name's familiar. Lee tried to nibble the outside corner, missed. It's 1-2. Jefferson Millis is at first base. Strike 3 called. Oh, Corey gives it the big strike 3 call. Ring him up, Corey. Ring him up. Ben Miller, who started this thing reaching on an error, is back up for his second trip in this second inning. Let's see if we get an offer here. Nobody's going to ask. So it's a ball. Should be 1-2 now to Miller. There are 2 down here in the Brewers' second. They lead at 1-0. Wings pitch. Jensen did a nice job behind the plate.
Yeah, nice block.
Yep. Textbook stuff.
I think that's why I like being a catcher. I get dirty.
Now in the 50-year-old division, if you do that, are you called a dirty old man?
Oh, yeah, it's awesome. I'd be perfect for it if I could just bend down.
Well, you just reached 50-something, right?
55.
Bill is ready to go at first base. Only has maybe a half-step lead. A little bounder. They'll go to second for the force. And once again, it's the third baseman, Ratchet, who makes the play. And the top of the second comes with the end. The Brewers pick up nothing. They strand a runner. We go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Brewers. Back with more in a moment.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, where making car buying is wicked easy.
C. O'Brien's, my local Irish sports cafe. C. O'Brien's, I'm gonna hang out there all day. C. O'Brien's, 20 TVs to watch the game. C. O'Brien's, C. O'Brien's, C.
My name is Robert Toth. I'm the owner of Old Mountain Lanes. We opened way back in 1960. We have 24 lanes of bowling. We are a full-fledged family facility. League bowling. We have cosmic bowling. We have music and entertainment. Food is a big thing here, too. We have 2 great restaurants. We're Old Mountain Lanes, 756 Kingstown Road in Wakefield. We're open 7 days a week. Come on down and see us.
We go to the bottom of the second here at Pierce Field in East Providence, where Tyler Cacciola, Rob Reyes, and John Valace will leave it off for the Sea Dogs, who trail it 1-0. As I mentioned, the Sea Dogs came in with a record of 3-0, perfect on the very young year. Brewers right behind at 2-2-1. You get 2 points for a win, you get 1 point for a tie. It's like the National Hockey League.
I was just going to say, playing hockey?
So the Brewers can actually take over first place for the win tonight. Long way to go, though. My next step is to get Frank Rameza to see if we can get some averages and stuff to avoid the kill time. All back. Each team came here with a bunch of players, though. It's good to see that they both have a bench, and the bench is pretty full. I believe the total man roster is going to be 21. It's here somewhere. 22-player roster.
Well, that's all your notes from yesterday's meeting?
No, I grabbed this off the website.
Gotcha.
They have their manual, their operating manual. So
Yep.
Taxi players are allowed. You can bring somebody up or add somebody at any time, but no more than 3 taxi players in the game. Courtesy runners are allowed. We've already seen that once. Courtesy runners, however, cannot steal a base or be involved in a hit run.
Oh, wow.
Figure that one out. That one just misses.
Well, I guess if you have somebody like Willie Mays Hayes on the bench, and all he's going to do on the bench is be a courtesy runner, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of keep rotating him in. I can see that rule.
And the pitch.
Wow, that was a good reference to Major League.
Very impressive in his RIMSBL debut.
EIEIO.
Massey, the delivery. Ball 4 to Cacciola. Rob Ray is listed as the designated hitter. The adventure is going to be when we get down to Koch's spot in the batting order. Because after that, we'll know if it's going to be Rich Cianci or if we're going to go back to the top of the order. So the adventures begin. Kind of getting breezy up here, gang.
Mm-hmm.
That was down the right field line. It kicked up some dirt, but the call is a foul ball. Massey and Jens in the battery. Brewski at first, Miller at second, Antigua at short, Bruno at third for the Brewers. Millis, Alexander, and Cole with the long last name that I can't decipher off the sheet here in right field. Their handwriting is worse than Barbara's.
Wow. That's not very nice.
See if you can make heads or tails out of this number 2 hitter. Massey to the belt. Now checks the runner at first. Back safely and easily is Cacciola. Beutthmin? I'll go with that. Cole Boothman. Thank you, dear. Good job as always. Can't wait for dessert when we get home.
Oh, he's talking about dessert.
Chocolate tort cake from Dad's.
Yeah, right. Unless you went this afternoon. He wasn't open the last 2 days.
Are you all geeked up for our conversation about the World Cup on Saturday?
I'm so geeked up. We're going to do it at Tavern on 3.
Beautiful.
As long as it's not raining.
Playoffs and telephone pole.
I'm so excited about World Cup.
We're going to get you.
Don't know the first thing about soccer at all.
You'll learn all about it. Dave Kulik, the head soccer coach, veteran head soccer coach at Johnson & Wales, will be our guest.
That'll be interesting, though. I'll be honest.
Dave's a great
should
guy.
be interesting.
Took the inside pitch and sent it off to left field. Camping under it is Millis. He'll make the catch for the first out. Reyes hit it a long way.
And then the weekend after, on the 20th, who do you have?
Chris Patsos, the vice president of the Newport Gulls. We're back to talking baseball.
Awesome. He'll be great to be in studio with you.
That's going to be back in studio.
Because Boots is at Rockfest.
What's Rockfest?
Rockfest at Indian Ranch.
Oh.
6 bands. It was a birthday gift.
Strike one call. Snap throw to first. Brewski did a nice job keeping it in front of him. And safely as Cacciola.
All tribute bands, by the way.
Oh, so it's not like
No.
Gary Hopper.
Followed by the Voodoo Vixens and then the Senders. No.
No, please. Please. Belois the batter. Ground to the third. That's out into left field where it'll be picked up by Millis. Good try by Brito. Now here comes a close play at third. And they get him. Cacciola's out.
I will have to say it was actually safe, by the way, because there was infielder interference at second base.
Uh-huh.
So they allowed him to get the third, and even though the ball was in time, the umpire allowed him to be safe because it was fielder interference.
All right, so Belois is on at first. On at third is Cacciola, and a serious bid for the Sea Dogs here in the bottom of the second. Andrew Smiley from the left side. Ball one. And again, a nice pick by Jenza. Here we are in the second. I still don't have the lineup in the book.
You did say they move along quick.
Fly ball right field, hit well, but foul.
Into the football field.
I think the East Providence Youth League still plays football here. And I'm sure youth soccer plays here. A lot of activity.
Yeah.
Some lights are on, but not on this field.
You better get to it quick. It's 7:35.
Strike called. Runner will move to second. Defensive indifference to call. So now it's second and third for the Sea Dogs. Trailing 1-0 and looking for a hit from Smiley with one out. Skied right field. Should bring in a run. It's going to be nobody. On to score will come Cacciola with the tying run. On to third will go Belois. Catch was made out there. A collision in right field between Miller and Boothman. One of them caught it. I think Miller was the last person to say, got it, so we're going to give him the put out.
It was the right fielder, by the way.
Okay, so it's not Miller then. It was Boothman. So here's Tommy Koch, who's put on a little bit of weight since his playing days at Pilgrim High School.
Haven't we all?
Yeah. You may recognize his brother's name, Bill Koch.
Bill Koch. Checking over to see if he
Left early.
left early, and the home plate umpire said no, he was safe.
Well, Lights moved on to third. We're in a 1-1 game now, and Koch, the number 9 batter in the order, fouls it back. So we do know it's a 10-man batting order as Cianci is on deck. Rich is that number 8 that was playing right field. Cacciolo was playing left. Now we got that squared away.
It's like work.
Kyle Mess's pitch to Koch is fouled off. There used to be a light in here, too.
There is.
Okay.
Just don't know where the switch is. Maybe behind Barbara.
And delivery way outside. Jeds are getting some good work back there. Massey pauses. The delivery to the shortstop is down low. Another pick by Jenza. And Boots obliges and gets us some light. Valois running at third. Koch swings and misses. It's strike 3, and that'll do it here in the second inning. But the Sea Dogs tie the game with 1 hit. They leave a runner on board. We go to the top of the third here at Pierce in a 1-1 tie.
I'm Ryan Collins. I'm the clinic director, specialized orthopedic physical therapy. Every time you come in, you work one-on-one with the physical therapist. Personalized one-on-one care with that person. Working with Wood River is very beneficial because we have great relationships with all the doctors. Do not hesitate to give us a call, come in for an evaluation, or talk to your doctor, and they can refer you to physical therapy.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Lickety splits where the summer sticks. On our fingers, on our lips.
2 scoops high and a waffle twist.
We're living it up at Lickety Splits. Lickety Splits, take your flavor pick. Rainbow swirl or classic mix.
Big wide smiles and a sugar blitz.
Yeah, everyday sweet at Lickety Splits. Hey!
So we go to the top of the third inning in a 1-1 tie. The Providence Brewers and the Sea Dogs here in a 28-plus battle in the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League. First pitch, chopped foul. Boothelman, Brito, and Antigua 2, 3, and 4 in the Brewers batting order. They are using a 9-man batting order.
Bet you somebody's coming upstairs to hit those switches behind me.
Ground ball to second. Valois is there on the first. Got to hurry. Gets there. 1 out. Both with good wheels. Oliver Brito reached on an error. Back in the first inning, he drove in a run, sending Miller home with the first run of the game. And there is strike one from Lee. Pops straight up, heading back. Well, that was headed to the roof. We heard no thunk. No balls, 2 strikes to Brito. And the offer to the third baseman. His foul back, same place. Did you park near us, or are you over near the basketball courts?
Oh no, I backed up against the football field.
Oh, you're right then. There'll be no damage in your beautiful.
I hope not.
New vehicle.
Shot.
Ball struck center field, backing up a couple of steps is Josh Ferreira. He will make the catch. And they're down. Real good hitters backdrop with those freshly green trees and plenty of them. And the first pitch is a strike to Antigua. Sky to right to Cianci, his first time up. And the 0-1 to second. Valois picks it up. On to Smiley, the inning is over. Nothing across at the top of the third after 2.5. We're tied at 1.
For over 75 years, Belmont Market has been a staple of our community, bringing together local quality fresh food, organic options, and everyday wellness with care you can trust. Belmont Market, a better place to shop.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been serving up great times and unforgettable food. From family celebrations to post-game meals, it's the spot Kent County calls home. Right on Main Street in West Warwick, Bill's Place has been part of the community for over 50 years, and it just keeps getting better. Come see what everyone's been raving about. For takeout, call 401-828-2300 or visit us online at billsplaceri.com. Bill's Place, where tradition meets great taste.
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
To the bottom of the third, and Rich Cianci will lead it off, the number 10 man in the Sea Dogs batting order, followed by the number 11 man in the Sea Dogs batting order, Tony LaRusso, not Tony LaRussa. And then we may see the commish get a lick, as he listed himself as number 12 in the lineup. There's something here in the rules about numerous designated hitters. You can have a max of 3, I believe.
Now, are all the rules across the board for all 3 leagues or divisions, I should say?
There are some,
except for that
rules-
master one.
Yeah, there's a couple of other rules that are 50 over.
Okay, gotcha.
But mostly it's Major League Baseball. Just the inclusion here, where you get 12 guys or 14 guys, and you bat 12, then you sub for the 12.
Sure.
Everybody gets in at bat. So Yancey batting from the left side. Ball one from Kyle Massey. Bill is pulled way over toward left center. Alexander a few steps over toward right center. There's a strike. Pulls him in pretty well straight away and right. Lights still have not yet been turned on. Not so much in this division, but I'm sure in the 50 and older division, they complain a little bit about the lights not being on at this time of night because they're all blind like me. Ball down low. Baseball enthusiasts are going to hear some pretty familiar names if they've been into it for a while. They're called Strike. And Massey's deals is Yancey. Fouled. Jens has been very active and very good behind the plate so far for the Brewers. Brewers won, the Sea Dogs won. Bottom of the third of a 9-inning game scheduled. And the pitch. Caught on a missing out him. Again, I want to say it's a changeup, but we don't know.
Whatever, we can get it across the plate.
Well, Yancey was so far ahead of it. That's what leads me to believe that Messi threw the change. Second strikeout for Kyle as he faces LaRussa. And indeed, Frank Romero is on deck. Grounded towards short. Antigua on the hop throws. That's pretty damn good play.
Nice play. I bet she's 28.
Not on the plus side of the division.
No, he's not on the other side of that 3-0.
Here's the commish. Interesting to see how Corey will handle it. 2 outs, yep. This might be Boots' favorite inning. 6 up, 6 down.
No, I'm enjoying this. I'm like,
Yeah,
like
I am
people like can still play ball because I know at this age I couldn't play ball, softball.
I would love to be out there right now.
I don't maybe as a catcher. I like catching.
I would. Hank Frank gets it over the short. Antigua's got a little bit more time and makes the play to end the inning. Tell you, Frank can hustle down the line, too.
You can.
All right, so at the bottom of the third, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We go to the fourth in a 1-1 tie.
At Lathrop Insurance, our core values guide everything we do because insurance is more than a policy. it is a promise. We care. We treat every client like family. We're solutions driven. We find answers, not excuses. We utilize teamwork. We do what we say because integrity matters, always. And we're always growing. We strive to be better today than we were yesterday. These values have shaped 86 years of service to Rhode Island families and businesses.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Back at Pierce, where Matt Alexander will lead it off. Brewski and Jensen will follow. Millis and Massey round out the bottom half of the Brewers order if anybody gets on base. Top of the fourth begins, and Lee throws ball 1. Just one big yellow orb in the sky, providing the light. 1-1. Alexander had an infield hit in the first inning. That little number between the mound and first. That one's down low. Boots, I fear that you're not going to see anybody throw a 9-inning complete game.
How come?
Because nobody does it at the major league level.
It's true.
Strike in the outside corner. That ball's in tight. They did a nice job cutting the infield itself. So the base lines are cut. Little circles around the bases are cut. They look good. The on-deck walkway is cut well. Just very difficult. It's going to be tough for Corey to call a fair or a foul ball because the lines, there are no lines. Here comes the 2-strike pitch to Alexander. It'll stay that way. There's strike 3 called. Corey looks at the batter. Alexander looks back at Corey. Butters on his way back to the dugout. That was a pretty good pitch there by Jay Lee. Second strikeout of the evening, and here comes Brewski. Popped to Valois at second to end the first inning, and he takes strike 1 from Lee. And the 0-1. A little bit low, 1-1. Well, Fleming would call this a delightful evening. Just a wisp of wind. 1-1 cut on, it's 1-2. Nate Jensen is on deck. Two down to Brewski. 1 run, 1 hit for the Brewers, 1 run, 2 hits for the Sea Dogs. Strike 3. Mr. Lee is now retired 6 in a row and 7 of the last 8 he's faced. 9 of the last 11. I will tell you, this is some quality stuff from the top 2 teams in the 28-plus division. Rasham over at third base has handled, 5 balls so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 balls. He's made one error, but he's been busy. There's a strike. And the wide to deal. Sky to right field. Going back is CNC. Rich will make the catch, and that'll do it in the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. 3.5 gone here at Pierce. We're in a 1-1 tie.
If you want a sweet treat or a bite to eat, if you're shopping for the week or a great piece of meat, there's only one place to go. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. If you're here for the weekend or you're here for a lifetime, meet me at Dunn's Corners Market.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it one car buy. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, where making car buying is wicked easy.
What's the best part about playing baseball?
Wooden bats.
Wood bats.
Wooden bats.
Metal spikes.
Bunting.
Throwing curveballs.
Hitting curveballs.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Do you want to play some hardball? With 3 different age groups and all experience levels, RIMSBL, the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League, is the place for you to play. Visit our website or call this number now to find out how.
The Pizza Nomad is pizza, grinders, salads, pickings, calzones, flats, specialty pizzas, and more. Pizza Nomad. Eat life to the fullest.
Top of the order here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jake Ferrara, Jay Lee, and Yash Ferreira to face Kyle Massey, who's throwing a 2-hit gem at the top team in the league with the division.
Okay, so now we've already know that they can finish in a tie.
Yes.
How far into the game? How can I read? Can they go extra innings, or is it after 9 innings, game's over, tie?
Good question. I was
Just curious.
They could go more than 9
if it doesn't go over that 3-hour
Right.
time limit.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Let's see what else we got here. Forced play slide rule is in effect, which means if the ground balls hit the second and you're running for first to second, you got to go down. Automatic intentional walks like the major leagues, which I don't like.
No, I don't like that either.
Teams can start with 8 players. Didn't happen tonight, but teams can start with 8 players. And if you need a 9th, you get it from the opponent.
It's like playing backyard baseball.
But again, it's just another way to get everybody involved.
Yep.
And I kind of like that. It's almost time to see if the heater works here in the press box at Pierce.
Is this heat in here? Oh, yeah, there it is. I mean, shorts and a T-shirt. You can talk about heat.
I've got my windbreaker on. There's ball 1. Jake Ferreira grounded to first in his only other trip to the plate, leading off the first inning for the Sea Dogs. This one's launched right field side, very much out of play. I think I may have seen only about 4 or 5 baseballs leave this yard. This is a big field.
It's just a big field.
Remember, a young man from Maine by the name of Mike Hall played for Johnson and Wales, dead center field and cleared the fence by about 30 feet.
Wow.
That was a bomb. So the lights are out at the softball field next door. They are still not yet on here. And the pitch. Fastball missed outside. Now that I have some lineups, I can start to Google some of these players and see whether they have played their high school ball. Do some investigative reporting. On to first base goes Ferreira. So here's Jay Lee with an opportunity to help himself. We'll be back here next week. Not here, but we will be back doing league games. Looks like Wednesday, ball got by the catcher. Jensen will allow second base. Now he'll take the turn, fire the third. And retreating to second goes Ferreira. So a walk and a pass ball puts the go-ahead run in scoring position for the Sea Dogs. And Lee now will be tasked with hitting the ball to the right side, which is what good ball players do. Here's a strike in the inside corner. Interesting to note that Miller's playing on the bag. And that the shortstop Antigua is playing in the same spot. Oof. This one is going to be ripped into center field for a base hit. Ferreira will fall on his way home, and he'll be stopped at third base. So a bad break there for the Sea Dogs as Ferreira turned the corner, slipped and fell. Lee is robbed of an RBI, but he's on first with a base hit. And Yosh Ferreira will come to the plate. And it may be time for the lights, which is why I think our fellas are going into the room behind.
Got a
courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner. Whoever number 4 is.
That would be Frank Lobezo, who we know has speed. But again, that rule comes into play because
he can't steal.
He cannot steal, and he cannot participate in the hit run. So the ball is hit into the air.
Oh, boy.
This could be some trouble, but the shortstop comes over. Manny Antigua called everybody off and made the play. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep. Lights have been turned on here at Piercefield.
Spark them up. So Rebeza is on at first base. Ferreira is at third. Rashford comes to the plate. And that one's headed towards center field. Alexander will make the catch. Here comes the run to the plate. Now back to first. They will double up Rebeza. Let's see if the run scores.
No.
No.
So Rebeza thought there was only one out.
Right. So an error of omission.
Case of beer.
Doubled up is the commish.
Yeah.
The run does not score. We've completed 4 here at Pierce. We're still in a 1-1 tie.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
You'll have to bring that up.
Now we're settling the score. What do you want to do?
Both.
If you get a chance, it's on YouTube. So if you find the Rich Eisen show on YouTube, check out his podcast series that he just started. Last week was episode 1. Episode 2 just dropped yesterday. It's called This Was Sports Center. And last week was Dan Patrick's interview, and it's about an hour and a half. But it doesn't seem like an hour and a half.
Strike 1 to Jefferson Miller. It says Millis, Massey, and Miller. The 3 M's lead it off for the Brewers as we are locked in a 1-1 draw. That was fouled. Lights are on. Sky is blue. There are some clouds.
This week's episode is Berman, which should be interesting. But Dan Patrick's interview is just, it grabs your attention and you don't feel like it's an hour and 20-minute podcast.
Strike in the outside corner makes it 0-2. Millis reached on an error at first and dropped the ball back in the second inning. And the ball outside. You and I have been following the Division II high school baseball players between West Northeast Greenwich.
What's happened?
Still say it's delayed in the 7th inning.
You know who I'm going to text?
Mike Green.
I'm going to see if Mike Green.
It was 4-3 Greenwich going into the bottom of the 7th, and Game Changer, which everybody uses nowadays, says it's been delayed. Why? I have no idea. Here's the pitch. That's low. Millis remains in the hole as Lee delivers to Ferreira. Here's the rock and deal. Strike 3 called, and Millis knew it. Came with the fastball, and now that's 4 strikeouts for Mr. Lee. So pitcher versus pitcher. Here as Massey steps to the plate. He was the first strikeout victim of the Brewers in the second. Came with the off-speed stuff. It's 0-1. Lee's going to be on the sunny side of 28. That one's fouled. You could be 45 or 43 or 54 or 61 or whatever and still play 28 plus.
Really?
And you can also play in 2 teams. You can be on 2 rosters.
Really?
Yep. Lee ready again. I would love to throw a poly flower during one of these games. Just a little. Strike 3 called.
Wow.
Massey goes down. 5 strikeouts for Lee, and here comes Miller.
I have 2 text messages out, by the way.
One to Mike Green.
And one to Colin Milburn's dad.
Miller is 0 for 2, but he scored the only run of the game for the Brewers. That was back in the first inning. Balls went back. I would hate to be the guy who's assigned to do game changer for either one of these teams and have to do that in every single pitch in a game that means a divisional championship. 0-1. Little lazy fly ball is taken by Valois at second base. The 5th comes to an end. Lee is retired 11 in a row. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, we're still in a 1-1 tie.
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
The largest reason we opened up Seaside Pharmacy was to help our community better than the big box stores. We get to know you better, fast and friendly service. So we'd love to have you come in and check out Seaside Pharmacy and see what we have to offer.
I'm Josh Sherman, owner of Breachway Building Company. We specialize in kitchens, bathrooms, interior renovations of all kinds. Please feel free to give me a call to help you out with your next project. Breachway Building Company. We are building your dreams one wall at a time.
When somebody comes in to have something framed, we like to find out what their vision is, what that piece means to them. We want to know what their style is, if they know where it's going to hang, and then we take it from there. My name is Jan. I'm from Finishing Touches Picture Framing, located right here in Wakefield on Main Street, and we'd love to have you come and visit us.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been serving up great times and unforgettable food. From family celebrations to post-game meals, it's the spot Kent County calls home. Right on Main Street in West Warwick, Bill's Place has been part of the community for over 50 years, and it just keeps getting better. Come see what everyone's been raving about. For takeout, call 401-828-2300 or visit us online at billsplaceri.com. Bill's Place, where tradition meets great taste.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, we're making car buying is wicked easy.
So we're halfway through here in our 9-inning trek into the Rhode Island Senior Men's Baseball League. Johnny Boots alongside, having some fun as Tyler Cacciola steps into the plate, or onto the plate, or near the plate, or in the right-hand batter's box next to the plate. Cacciola, Reyes, Valois for the Sea Dogs, the only undefeated team in the 28-plus division of the Rhode Island Senior Men's Baseball League, and the first pitch to him is a ball inside. It may have hit him.
It did. So the Westwark Wizards, you're going to make the announcement.
Lose to East Greenwich 4-3. So for Bill O'Connell and company, it's a divisional championship for Rich Grenier and son Matt and Manny Pervoyer. It's another heartbreak year and an opportunity to see everybody next year because it's got Nick Andrewchild back and several of the others, so they're going to be strong. Reyes takes ball one outside. Rob Sky to left. Back in the second inning. Anybody hits a ball that deep this time around, and I know I'll be one that has trouble trying to track it. Have to talk to Frank about using the old Charles Findlay rule, the optic average baseballs. And the pitch gets by the catcher. So Jedza, who's been adept all night, that cannot handle that wild pitch. And Reyes is on. We talked about the Sea Dogs leading the division at 3-0, and the Brewers just a point back at 2-1. Providence Padres are 2 games out with 4 points. Darlington Bulls are 1-1. They have 2 points and are in 4th. The Strike FX Smokies and the Mariners round out the 6 teams in the 28-plus division. Neither has a win. Smokies have a tie. Ball 4 sends Rays to first. So something brewing here from the Sea Dogs. As Massey has struck a batter and walked a batter. And now it's Valois who singled to left. Back in the second inning. Brewers 1, Sea Dogs 1. Massey, who has a couple of strikeouts, throws strike 1 to Valois. This is where a coach would have to pull me out of the game.
Why?
I couldn't see a thing if I was in the outfield.
Oh. Yeah, the Lights aren't doing too good of a job in that outfield, are they? Especially left field.
Out in right and right center,
it
looks like there's some long shadows. And the pitch is a ball down low. I forgot the candle power you have to. I think it was 50 and 30. It's 50 in the infield and 30 in the outfield.
Oh, is it?
Or vice versa.
Well, now that East Providence High School doesn't play here anymore, it's kind of like a extra field, I guess you could say, for the city.
And the pitch is up high.
Yeah, like you said, your JWU teams played here for a while, obviously, before they built their fields, right?
My last hurrah.
Was it to build the fields? Would you get a baseball and softball field?
Baseball field, softball field, soccer field. Beautiful turf field. Here's called strike. Cacciola at second, Rays at first. The pitch skied toward right field, giving chase is Boothman, and
it
dropped. So 1 run scores. Here comes the second. It is a 2-run hit by Valois, and the Sea Dogs go up 3-1.
Did 2 score or just 1?
2 of them.
It's the man on second.
No, the man on second. That man on second is not Valois. So 1 run scores, makes it 2-1.
Still no
Reyes
outs.
is at second. Valois is at first. No coach at first yet either.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why when I looked over and I saw one body there, then I saw somebody at second. I said, oh, I heard it scored twice. But Smiley is up with an opportunity now with runners at first and second, and that bends him back for a ball. Much different venue for a much different brand of baseball tomorrow night. American Legion baseball, emanating from Cranston Stadium, where the short porch in right field is about the same size as my backyard.
Where are we playing? Where are you playing?
Cranston
Stadium. It's a nice little stadium there.
It's a great place. Nice high walled right.
That press box is nice. It's right close too.
Men's room is nearby. There's ball 4 in the loaded bases. Now Valois moves to second base. Smiley's at first. And the former Pilgrim All-Stater, Tommy Koch, comes to the plate. Outstanding high school career at Pilgrim. Went on to play at Eastern Connecticut State. Played for the legendary Bill Holowani. Played for some of the best Shields Post teams that were ever fielded. Tommy struck out back in the second inning. Got to get my spotter here to make sure that it's Yancey on deck. See number 8 back there, Bobber? Yep. Koch takes strike 1. The Sea Dogs using a 12-man batting order. Look at the infield, which is crept up to the infield grass. Koch looked at strike 2. Nobody out here in the Sea Dogs 5th trying to break it open. They already take a 2-1 lead on the hit by Valois. Koch nubs it foul.
Thank you to Greg Milburn, Colin Milburn's dad, for giving that update. And, of course, who just chimed right in after?
Mike Green.
Yeah, 20 minutes later.
Our buddy. Koch stands in at 1-2. Oof. Fly ball left field. Calling for it is Millis. He'll make the catch. Here comes Reyes to the plate. It's a 3-1 game. Now the runners trying to advance to second and third. Runner at third is safe, so Valois is safe at third. Smiley goes to second. That'll be an error on the throw on the relay. Koch a sacrifice fly. So he'll grab the RBI. 3-1 now, Sea Dogs, with 2 more runners in scoring position for Rich Cianci. Massey struck him out back in the 3rd inning. Ball 1's outside. Smiley ready to run at second. Valois ready to run at third is ball 2. Jensen came up looking to throw, but back safely easily was Valois. It'll be interesting to see what the Sea Dogs do with lead. His ground ball towards second. Picked up by Miller. This will bring a run home. So Ciente's ground ball plates Valois with the third run of the inning, the fourth for the Sea Dogs, who now lead by 3 and 4-1. And here comes Tony LaRusso. On the third went Smiley. Ball flying down the left field line. 0-1. LaRusso grounded to short to Antigua, who made the first of two very good plays back in the third inning. The infield naturally is back now with 2 outs. The 0-1. Didn't get far enough for any advance by Smiley. Jensen picks it up. No harm, no foul. It's 1-1. This one's going to say Jensen toward the fence. He will dive. A great effort. Boy, that was a good effort.
I'd still be down on the ground. That was a great effort. He really.
I would have never gotten halfway to the ball. Jensen did. That will not be an error. It'll be 2, 3, and 4 for the Brewers at the top of the 6th. Still some ways to go with this one. Pitch by Massey, misses outside. So we've only been here for an hour and a half, and we're about to complete the 5th. Not bad. Well-paced game. Massey lets it fly. Just missed. Massey ready again. Here it is. Right back to the box. Massey will flip on to first base. That'll do it for LaRusso and for the Sea Dogs. But they pick up 3 runs on 1 hit. There was 1 error. 1 runner left on base. We go into the 6th now here at Pierce Stadium. Sea Dogs 4, the Brewers 1.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Here in Rhode Island, we take pride in taking care of our own. At Lathrop Insurance, we have spent 86 years helping families and businesses protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, your business, or the legacy you're building, our team is here to provide peace of mind through customized insurance solutions. We're proud to support high school sports across Rhode Island because when our community grows stronger, we all win. Lathrop Insurance. Personalized protection, local expertise. Visit lathropinsurance.com to see how we can protect what matters most to you.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say. A masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
It starts with a conversation. We dive deep into a 75-minute evaluation, one-on-one and real support between sessions. We don't just chase symptoms, we rebuild how your body moves so you can stay active for years to come and get back to the life you enjoy.
My name is Robert Toth. I'm the owner of Old Mountain Lanes. We opened way back in 1960. We have 24 lanes of bowling. We are a full-fledged family facility, league bowling, We have cosmic bowling. We have music and entertainment. Food is a big thing here, too. We have 2 great restaurants. World Mountain Lanes, 756 Kingstown Road in Wakefield. We're open 7 days a week. Come on down and see us.
To the 6th inning we go. It'll be the heart of the order for the Brewers. Bustamante, Brito, and Antigua. 2, 3, and 4. Bustamante, Dugra, balls to the second baseman. Valais handled it cleanly. 4 runs on 4 hits. 3 errors, 4 left on base for the Sea Dogs. 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, 3 left for the Brewers. And it's ball 1 to Bustamante. Jay Lee on the mound for the Sea Dogs has retired 11 in a row. Looking to make it 12. It's a ground ball to Ration. On to first. 1 away. Brito was 0 for 2, reached on an outfield error. Drove in a run in the first inning. Sky to center in the third. That was fouled off. Lee has retired 14 of the last 15 since the first inning. Ball's outside. He's struck out 5. He has not walked the batter. He's allowed only 4 base runners. 3 of them reached on an error. Ball 2 misses inside. Is ball 3. Strike 1, dips the outside corner. Three 1 coming to Brito. Caught him screwing. Play will go to first. 2 down. So I thought it was 3 and 1. It was actually 2 and 2.
I didn't realize it either.
So 6 strikeouts now by Jay Lee, and here's Antigua. Fly to right, grounded to second. Pulled the ball both times, takes ball 1.
Red Sox could use a pitcher like that.
Yeah. Yep.
6 strikeouts. Woohoo!
6 strikeouts. Looking strong in the 6th, allowing just 1 run.
Yeah, exactly.
When's the last time that happened in Boston?
Last Tuesday night when I saw Peyton Tolley
Yep.
play. They won 8-1 against the Orioles.
Yep.
It was Portuguese Heritage Night. I got my Portuguese Red Sox jersey.
Pitch dubbed toward the first base side.
Ball low.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
You called it. There's going to be all kinds of pollen flying up my nose.
I knew it. Navage. 'Cause that's what I'll be doing when I get home.
Follow back. Things quiet now in the softball field here at Pearson. Matter of fact, there's not much of anything going on except this game and somebody just kind of walking around out there and getting some steps in. Lee's pitch to Antigua. Cut on and missed, strike 3. 7 strikeouts by the right-hander will go to the bottom of the 6th. 4-1 Sea Dogs.
I'm Johnny Mack, general manager here at Standy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Standy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at SandyMotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Standy Motors, we're making car buying is wicked easy.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been serving up great times and unforgettable food. From family celebrations to post-game meals, it's the spot Kent County calls home, right on Main Street in West Warwick. Bill's Place has been part of the community for over 50 years, and it just keeps getting better. Come see what everyone's been raving about. For takeout, call 401-828-2300 or visit us online at billsplaceri.com. Bill's Place, where tradition meets great taste.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
What's the best part about playing baseball?
Wooden bats.
Wood bats.
Wooden bats.
Metal spikes.
Bunting.
Throwing curveballs.
Hitting curtains.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Playing hardball.
Do you want to play some hardball? With 3 different age groups and all experience levels, RIMSBL, the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League, is the place for you to play. Visit our website or call this number now to find out how. RIMSBL.
Bottom of the 6th here at Pierce, where the Sea Dogs lead the Brewers by the score of 4-1. 4 runs, 4 hits. 4 left on for the Sea Dogs, 1 run, 1 hit. 3 left on base for the Brewers, who have been throttled by Jay Lee, who is not allowed to hit since that little infield number between the mound and first base back in the first inning. That is the only hit off Lee. The commissioner will lead it off for the Sea Dogs. Frank Remezzo, 0 for 1 out of the 12 hole in the lineup. Jake Ferreira, and then the aforementioned Jay Lee. Frank 0 for 1, grounded to Antigua at shortstop. And the commission looks at strike 1. Frank, an attorney by day, and commissioner and player by night, takes strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Offered and got it to third. Brito across the diamond, and they get him. Tell you, Frank's got some speed.
He does. Only about a half a step.
Yep. And he's got enough stamina to run all the way back. I tried that at the treadmill today. Boy, did I feel it. Oof.
Oh, so your treadmill's used more than just hanging clothes on.
True.
Okay.
Well, we were at the gym today.
Oh.
The wife and I go every morning now that we can.
Oh, you went to see Jim.
Yep. First pitch to Ferreira is ball one. Tomorrow I get a day off from the gym. I have to go visit my famous barber, Bill Streeter. Gonna get my eyebrows cut. There's one's about 7 inches out here somewhere. Ferreira 0 for 1. Looks at ball two. He's also walked, got as far as third base, but ended up stranded there in the fourth. We're here at the bottom of the sixth. We play 9. Don't forget. Tomorrow night we're back to 7-inning games. And the pitch is outside. No pitch clock here.
There should be.
Massey has gone the route, pitched pretty well for the Brewers. As he offers and throws ball 4 high. Ferreira walks for the second time in the game, and it brings up Jay Lee. Not only has he allowed just one hit pitching on the mound for the Sea Dogs, he's also 2 for 2. So he's out hit his opponents 2-1. Both toward right center field. One in the first, one in the fourth. Massey, the long look at the plate, throws ball 1. I would ask you for a Knicks Spurs update, but it's going to be very early in that one.
Yeah, that game has probably just getting underway right now.
1-1. We have not seen an attempted steal yet by either team. Haven't seen an awful lot of good leads either. For maybe a couple of steps off there at first. There's the ball low and away. No warm-up activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. I do not have an official pitch count. This one to third. Brito over to Millo for 1. They'll get Ferreira. And Lee is over the fielder's choice. So they'll run for Lee. And that's for Bezzo, who's going to run. He was in this situation that he got doubled off. And he took some good-natured ribbing from the dugout. Yash Ferreira 0 for 2, standing in from the left side. Swings and gets it up in the center field for a base hit. Bezzo's on his way to third. Here comes the throw. Won't be in time. On the second, they'll go. And on safely is Ferreira. Ration can now add to the lead. Like the busy third baseman for the Sea Dogs, 0 for 2. And he looks at strike one from Messi. Robezzo, the courtesy runner at third. Ferreira is at second. 2 down here in the sixth. That one outside 2-0. Cacciolo should be on deck. The only thing in the on deck circle is a bat. Ball struck, but into the glove of Antigua. The line drive third out ends the sixth for the Sea Dogs. No runs, one hit, two left. To the seventh we go. 4-1 Sea Dogs.
We've told you for years that AJ's Restaurant is Kent County's go-to spot for great breakfast, lunch, and takeout too at 828-4160. And now you'll find more parking, mere steps from the back of the building to AJ's front doors. AJ's. Plenty of those world-famous home fries, plenty of parking, and as always, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
To the seventh we go. And first pitch swing is a ground ball to right field for a base hit. So that will break the string of umpteen in a row. And the first hit since the first comes here in the seventh. So Antigua singles, and here's Alexander. And there's ball one from Lee. Alexander had that infield hit, which up until 2 minutes ago was the only hit of the game for the Brewers. He's also struck out. His ball two. Lee, working the seventh, has allowed one unearned run. Now 2 hits. He has struck out 6, walked none. His ball 3. There's a strike. Kind of a funky sky, isn't it?
It is.
Like a cornflower blue. First base, clubbed by Smiley. He'll step in the bag for the out. On the second will go Antigua. And there's one down. Paul Bruschi is over 2 as he bats here in the seventh. Popped the second, struck out. Strike one from Lee. Valais pulled way over at second base. Watchful of Antigua, the runner. Here's the pitch. Snap throw back to second and close. We'll see.
Ooh, that was close.
Scotty Malloy right on the play called him safe. But I'll tell you, that was a hose by Jake Ferreira. Whoa. It's foul tipped at the plate. Alexander, after grounding out, will go and coach third. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Brewski. Antigua off at second base. This one's fouled and taken with good range by the first base coach. Settling the score, talks World Cup Saturday morning at 10 from Tavern on 3. Join us, won't you? That one low. Jens is on deck. Billis would follow. Massey would follow him. Combined, they're over 6. That one's inside. Nobody throwing in the Sea Dogs pen. There's ball 4. Brewski walks and the potential tying run comes to the plate and Nick Jenza. Over 2, grounded to third, fly to right, batting here in the 7th. Strike 1 starts him off. Boots busy hooking up some new gizmo. Strike 2 in the outside corner, 0-2. Antigua off at second base. Off at first is Brewski. Here's the pitch. To foul. Lee ready again. Ball high and tight. Lead of the belt. Struck foul, third base side. No play for anybody. Outfield relatively straight away, rather shallow for the right-handed hitter. And the pitch, strike 3, got him. Lee is fanned 8 through 6 2/3. His 4th of those 8 victims was the man at the plate now, Jefferson Millis, who also reached on the first baseman's error back in the second. Takes ball one around the neck. Runner going to third. Here comes the throw, and safe is the call. Double steal. Antigua to third. Brewski to second. Now Lee preferring to go out of a windup. Rocks and deals. That one gets by the catcher. Here comes Antigua to score. It's 4-2. Wild pitch charge to Lee. On to third goes Brewski. And another one that skips by. There'll be no advance this time. Corey calls timeout and allows Ferreira to readjust his gear. Brewski at third base could make it a 4-3 game here in the seventh. Lee rocks and rolls. This is ball 4. Millis walks, and here comes Messi. Will this be a pinch hitter? It will, if we don't know who it is.
He's got the numberless jersey.
And all we have is a starting 9. Only in our fantasy world, Boots. First pitch to the lefty. Toward third foul. And rhythmic applause from the Brewers dugout. Gotta love this, though.
They're into it.
This is cool. Let's see if they send Millis. Here's a pitch. Strike called. Oh, they didn't like that.
Not for nothing up here. A little high and outside. Just saying. Just saying.
Corey trying to move it along a little bit?
Maybe. It's 9:01. So we got another 59 minutes or so.
Here's the 0-2.
Well,
Straight
we knew
3
that was
called.
coming.
Right there, too. Absolutely right there.
Yeah, that was there.
No question on that one.
Yeah.
So 9 strikeouts for Lee. The right side gets quiet, and that'll do it for the Brewers in the 7th. They do come up with a run on 1 hit, 2 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch for 2 Sea Dogs.
At Lathrop Insurance, our core values guide everything we do because insurance is more than a policy. It is a promise. We care. We treat every client like family. We're solutions driven. We find answers, not excuses. We utilize teamwork. We do what we say because integrity matters, always. And we're always growing. We strive to be better today than we were yesterday. These values have shaped 86 years of service to Rhode Island families and businesses.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
For 40 years, Michelangelo's Deli and Catering has been serving the greater Cranston community with fresh, creative deli-style sandwiches and prepared foods, as well as catering your favorite Italian classics, always from scratch for your intimate family milestones and corporate events.
We have been family owned and operated for 27 years. We do specialize in European vehicles. We're an alternative to the dealership. We are transparent and honest. We provide a digital vehicle inspection, complimentary shuttle services to your home, elite auto repair, building relationships for the road ahead.
Packard Pierce for the bottom of the 7th inning. Casciola, Reyes, Valois, and others scheduled for the Sea Dogs, who look for their 4th win of the undefeated season. Currently leading 4-2. Kyle Massey still in the ball game for the Brewers, and Casciola offers and comes up with nothing but air. It's 0-1. Tyler has scored twice. He's 0 for 0, though. Walked in the second, was hit by a pitch in the 5th. That went third base side and foul. The very bottom of the order has done some damage. Matter of fact, the second half of the order has produced every run and every hit but 2. That was clubbed foul and back. Kyle Massey's 2-strike pitch to Casciola is way outside. If we ever come back up in Boots, remind me to bring a pillow for
your butt.
Yep. One of those styrofoam horseshoe things, maybe. Rounded towards short, out of the reach of Antigua. This is going to go into center field for a base hit. So Casciola with the 6th Sea Dogs hit. And it brings Reyes to the plate. Rob 0 for 1 with a run scored and a walk. Anybody know the Sox did today?
Yeah, they lost.
Did I ask you that question yesterday? What did you tell me? They lost. And the day before, they lost. They won the day before that. You were there.
They won. Well, they won Friday at New York. Rained out Saturday. Lost Sunday.
Just another day in Red Sox Nation.
Exactly.
Strike 1 to Reyes. The leadoff man of the 7th is aboard. It's Casciola at first base. They need a coach at first. And the pitch fouled off. Still Brewski, Miller, Antigua, and Brito first to third for the Brewers, with Millis, Alexander, and Bootham in the outfield. Jedza catching Messi. Reyes launches it toward the gap in left center field. That's hit well. That's going to be at least one. And they're going to hold the runners. Well struck. And the Sea Dogs have something brewing here in the seventh. 2 on, nobody out. Valois at the plate, 2 for 2. Siegel to left, Siegel to right center. That was the ball that I thought was a double. Looked up, and there he was at first. Fouled that one back. Like the white helmet look. Kind of looks like a Penn State kind of a look, you know? At least in a football uniform. Massey's now given up 7 hits. The 0-1. Foul back. And on a play. Andrew Smiley is on deck. Toward right field down the line. That's going to be
caught.
Snared in right field by Boofman at the last minute. The last second. The last millisecond. No advance by either runner. That would have easily been 2 runs had he not made the play. And here's Smiley. One down here in the Sea Dogs' 7th. Cacciolo, the lead at second. Shaded by the shortstop, Antigua, as the ball was pitched. It is strike 1. And Manny was way out of position there. Kind of got away with it. He'll shade over. Cacciolo, aware of what's behind him. Here's the 0-1. 0-2. Jensen got just enough to prevent a movement to third by the runner Cacciolo. Big gap in right center.
Yeah, there's a big gap, huh?
Smiley tried to hit it, instead came up with air and struck out. So Massey trying to work out of a 7th inning jam, and here's Tommy Koch. A 5th inning sacrifice fly to bring in the 4th run, or the 3rd run, I should say, of the game for the Sea Dogs. Up here with 2 aboard in the 7th inning with 2 outs. There's strike 1. The 0-1 is on its way. Strike 2, nibbled the outside corner. Tom knew it, no argument. Wonder if Brother Bill was covering that West Warwick East Greenwich game earlier. Here's the 0-2. Missed low, 1-2. Ray is ready to run at first. Cacciolo is ready to run at second. He's been there for a while after leading off with a single. Massey is taking his time, much to the angst of everybody in the ballpark. All right, Cacciolo was on a 4-step lead off at second base. Extends it out near 5. Here's the pitch. To the shortstop. Antigua will go to second for the force, and that'll end the inning. In the 7th inning, the Sea Dogs come up empty. They did have 2 hits. We'll go to the 8th here at Pierce. It's still 4-2 Sea Dogs.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been serving up great times and unforgettable food. From family celebrations to post-game meals, it's the spot Kent County calls home, right on Main Street in West Warwick. Bill's Place has been part of the community for over 50 years, and it just keeps getting better. Come see what everyone's been raving about. For takeout, call 401-828-2300 or visit us online at billsplaceri.com. Bill's Place, where tradition meets great taste.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodman C Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodman C Insurance. Come put the Woodman C Insurance team to work for you.
The largest reason we opened up Seaside Pharmacy was to help our community better than the big box stores. We get to know you better, fast and friendly service. So we'd love to have you come in and check out Seaside Pharmacy and see what we have to offer.
I'm Ryan Collins. I'm the clinic director, specialized orthopedic physical therapy. Every time you come in, you work one-on-one with the physical therapist. Personalized one-on-one care with that person. Working with Wood River is very beneficial because we have great relationships with all the doctors. Do not hesitate to give us a call, come in for an evaluation, or talk to your doctor, and they can refer you to physical therapy.
8th inning here at Pierce. It'll be the top of the Brewers order. Miller, Bothman, Brito. 4 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors, 7 left for the Sea Dogs. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, 5 left on base for the Brewers. And the first off for the Miller is a strike in the outside corner. The next pitch is deposited into left field for a base hit. Miller singles to begin the 8th, and it's Boothman to the plate. And all of a sudden, here comes a tying run. And all of a sudden, here comes the coach at first base. That was always the hardest thing for me, is to find somebody to coach first. And when you didn't have an assistant, you just tried to get the last out of the inning or somebody on the bench. It was tough. That was felt off. Nobody wanted to do it.
Really?
Oh, brutal. Just pick up a helmet, go over there and tell the guy if the ball's coming his way, or just do something to contribute to the team. Boothman, 3 ground balls, 2 to second, 1 to third. No advance there. It's a ball. Ratchin, Koch, Valois, Smiley, third to first for the Sea Dogs. Cacciola, Ferrera, Cianci have gone the route in the outfield. And Jake Ferrara catching Jay Lee. It's a heck of a game. Fly ball center field, coming on to try to make the play with a diving stab. And it was not made, and on the second base will go the runner Miller. Tough read for Miller. Got there just in time. And a good effort by Yash Ferreira. But a dying Quail puts the go-ahead run at the plate of the person of Oliver Brito. Check it, that's not Brito. Brito's on deck. So they must have had another spot of the batting order or whatever, pinch hitter. There's a strike to whoever it is. Yeah, Brito is on deck. It's off the foot of the batter. Well, wherever it is, his nickname is Bull. So here comes the 0-2. To the pitcher. Lee fumbles. Everybody's safe. And here's Brito. Oliver is 0 for 3. So Miller is at third. Boothman is at second. Somebody's at first. They're loaded with nobody out of the Brewers' eighth. Smiley pulls himself up on the infield grass at first. Everybody else is back. They'll trade one for the out. Ball one is low. At one point in this game, Jay Lee retired 14 in a row. There's a strike, it's 1-1. Runners ready to go. Pitch misses outside. Alexander scheduled on deck. Lee's kick and deal. It's a play to third. It's a shallow ball, and it's going to be an out at third base, at first base, 5-3. A run will score on a slow roller. So now it's 4-3. Boothman is at third, representing the tying run. That pinch hitter is at second. And Antigua takes strike one. That is indeed Manny Antigua. We're going to check our lineup card to make sure everything is in place. So an RBI ground out by Brito pulls him back. And this one could be trouble. And indeed it is. It gets behind the right fielder. On to score comes Boothman. Everybody else is held up. We got ourselves a brand new ball game. And Antigua makes it to second. Still one out. Matt Alexander, 1 for 3. Popped up.
Dropped it.
That one is dropped on the shortstop. Koch. Everybody holds. Alexander reaches. Third error of the inning for the Sea Dogs. And here's Brewski, we think. Good old number 55, double nickels. Interesting little turn of events here. Back to the box. Nope. Toward shortstop. Through the box.
Double play.
So they make the play, and that'll do it in the 8th inning. However, the Brewers tie it up with 2 runs on 2 hits. There were 3 errors. The bases left full. We go to the bottom of the 8th in a 4-4 tie.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been serving up great times and unforgettable food. From family celebrations to post-game meals, it's the spot Kent County calls home, right on Main Street in West Warwick. Bill's Place has been part of the community for over 50 years, and it just keeps getting better. Come see what everyone's been raving about. For takeout, call 401-828-2300 or visit us online at billsplaceri.com. Bill's Place, where tradition meets great taste.
I'm Dr. Devin Barley. I own Greenwich Bay Chiropractic right on Main Street in East Greenwich. We are a chiropractic office that offers services like therapeutic exercise as well as non-surgical spinal decompression therapy. Even if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you just kind of say it is the way that it is, there are so many people that we've been able to help who thought that they didn't have any other options. If you're dealing with things like arthritis, headaches, low back pain, disc injury, pain down your leg or your arm due to a disc injury, those are great cases for us, and those are people that we've been able to help quite a bit.
The Pizza Nomad is pizza, grinders, salads, pickings, calzones, flats, specialty pizzas, and more. Pizza Nomad. Eat life to the fullest.
We've told you for years that AJ's Restaurant is Kent County's go-to spot for great breakfast, lunch, and takeout too at 828-4160. And now you'll find more parking, mere steps from the back of the building to AJ's front doors. AJ's. Plenty of those world-famous home fries, plenty of parking, and as always, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
4-4 tie as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Cianci, LaRusso, and Rebezzo, the 10th, 11th, and 12th batters in the batting order for the Sea Dogs. As now we're tied at 4-4, and Kyle Massey remains in the game on the mound for the Brewers. Boots, I would not be surprised if, and you can do this because you can have the re-entry in the whole 9 yards, but I'm sure I probably missed somebody substituting somebody for somebody else.
No, but they don't tell us, so it's kind of hard to follow, too.
Yeah, unless you're Jenza, who's been catching, and we can read that number 14 on his back, and the 12 on Massey's back, and Brewski at first wearing 55. We just keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best.
These guys play like triple headers on weekends, too, on Saturdays and Sundays.
Although it's not the same teams.
No, I understand that, but there's 3 games at one field, like 9, noon, and 3 or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. A 9-inning game on a Saturday morning after working a 40-hour week, I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, I don't.
Gotta love the game. Rich Cianci, Tony LaRusso, and Frank Rebezzo are all 0 for 2. They lead it off here in the 8th inning in a 4-4 tie. And Boots Cianci, you question what happens if they go 9 and the score is still tied. We're about to find out.
Oh, I think we are. Unless somebody can pull off a miracle
and score a run.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's what we need now here, a mound conference. Come on, Corey, go on and get him.
What's changed in the last 7 innings? Really? Dude, let him hit the ball.
Cianci has struck out and grounded home a run. And he looks at ball one from Messi. We do not have a pitch counter, thankfully. We should have given that shot to Barbara.
I'm sure she would have been so excited to sit here and count pitches.
Well, she still would have done it.
Oof.
It's an amazing lady I married sitting over there. He said, sucking up as much as he can.
Apparently, because you dragged it East Providence.
The 0-1 is a strike. It's 1-1.
1 hour ride from West Warwick to
yeah,
East
boy,
Providence.
did we face some traffic on the way up here.
I don't know how you.
Brutal.
I didn't.
And we left early. We left early so we could eat on the east side and not have to worry about coming back to this ball, too.
So where do we eat? We don't care. Who cares if there's sponsors or not? Where do we eat?
The Outback Steakhouse in Seekonk.
Oh. If you had said something like Miller's roast beef, I would have been impressed. Oh, you had the other night.
Yeah, the Monday game that wasn't.
Oh, you got to go to Miller's if you're on this side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
That one hit Cianci.
I think. Did it? Oh, he
Yeah,
got out of the way. I thought it hit him.
So did I.
God bless you.
And you know what?
That would have fell to the ground, thriving in pain.
Yeah, you take it in the thigh. If you're on the impending go-ahead run, or even the possible go-ahead run, you take one from the team. Which would rather put bat on ball? Here's the offer from Messi. It's way outside this ball 4. So the second of the extra hitters, LaRussa, comes to the plate. Tony over 2, grounded to short, grounded back to the box. Barbara's hoodie comes out. There's ball 1.
It's not that cold. Jeez. You guys don't have air conditioning in your house, apparently, because you don't need it, because you're always cold, both of you. It's unbelievable. You save energy, I can see that. It's just, why not? It's not 4th of July.
Ball 2. You know me too well.
I know. Most people put it around Memorial Day. The Parentes, 4th of July. That's what we're aiming for.
And that's in a good year. Ball 3. Couple of fans to circulate the air. And spray some more pollen around the house.
Once again, it's going to drop right down into the 70s again. So.
True. That jinx still holds. 3-1.
We never truly need it till the end of June.
3-1 coming, runner going. It's ball 4. The Sea Dogs were imploring Cianci to run to third.
I bought one of those new fancy dancy ones that you see on TV that go over the. They don't stick out the window. They hug, like they go over the sill. So you don't have to lift them up and try to get it out into the window.
The AC?
The AC just goes over the sill. So one side goes on one side goes on the other, and it's got a piece across here, and you can control it with your Wi-Fi. Yes, it is. To answer your question,
Runner will advance to third here as Rebezzo squared to bunt. Now this brings up an interesting situation with the count 1-0. As the commission's up in the count, runners at the corners, and another opportunity with the infield just creeping in now.
Do you steal?
Do you bunt? Frank takes ball 2. Top of the order and Ferreira on deck. Big spot for the commish. LaRusso running at first. He will go. That will be blocked. Here comes the runner. The catcher loses the ball. Run scores. It's 5-4. Wild pitch is charged. LaRusso gets credit for a stolen base, but Cianci comes home on a wild pitch. So the pressure now off Rebezzo as it's now 5-4. And the pitch to Frank backs him off the plate. You don't hit the commissioner. Good grief. Kyle, what are you doing?
Still no outs, too.
And now they're going to come out and talk to Massey. And I think we're going to have a pitching change. Yes, we are. So we have a break in the action here at Pierce Stadium. We'll be back with more of the 8th inning now that the Sea Dogs have taken the lead 5-4.
I've been cooking since I was 12 or 13 years old. I was cooking the Navy. And honestly, we were welcomed kind of with open arms into the community. We've had a reputation for having great beverages and okay food. And I want people to know that is the thing we're attacking first, is making sure that our food matches our beverages. I want to make a really strong lunch menu. If you had a breakfast sandwich yesterday, come back tomorrow, it'll be better, because we're changing the way we do things around here. I'm JJ Glode. I'm the owner of Higher Grounds and Lickety Splits, and we'd love to see you come in soon.
It starts with a conversation. We dive deep into a 75-minute evaluation, one-on-one and real support between sessions. We don't just chase symptoms, we rebuild how your body moves so you can stay active for years to come and get back to the life you enjoy.
I'm Dr. Devin Barley. I own Greenwich Bay Chiropractic right on Main Street in East Greenwich. We are a chiropractic office that offers services like therapeutic exercise as well as non-surgical spinal decompression therapy. Even if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you just kind of say it is the way that it is, there are so many people that we've been able to help who thought that they didn't have any other options. If you're dealing with things like arthritis, headaches, low back pain, disc injury, pain down your leg or your arm due to a disc injury, those are great cases for us, and those are people that we've been able to help quite a bit.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Here in Rhode Island, we take pride in taking care of our own. At Lathrop Insurance, we have spent 86 years helping families and businesses protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, your business, or the legacy you're building, our team is here to provide peace of mind through customized insurance solutions. We're proud to support high school sports across Rhode Island because when our community grows stronger, we all win. Lathrop Insurance. Personalized protection, local expertise. Visit lathropinsurance.com to see how we can protect what matters most to you.
Do you know who the pitcher is?
No.
Me either. I'm trying to get the number and I can't see the number.
He doesn't have one.
He does. This is the guy without the number?
Yeah, he came in and pinch hit.
Gotcha.
They made this a closer game. Now there are runners at first and second, and ball one is up high to the leadoff batter, Jake Ferreira. Jake has walked twice, grounded out, 0-1. Pitch to the lefties, up high, ball 2. This game has taken a noticeable turn for the slow. Bottom of the 8th. Massey responsible for the runner that scored and the 2 who walked after it. Ball 3 misses outside. Pitcher thought he had it. We think Lee is on deck. Here's the 3-0. Ball 4. So Lee steps up 2 for 3. Singles in the first and fourth. Reached on a fielder's choice in the sixth. Batting here in the eighth. If you're looking to the ninth inning for the Brewers, it's Jenza, Millis, and Massey scheduled. Massey can still bat. Strike one. That's one of those funkified rules. And the pitch down low. You can give me that Nick Spurs score now if you'd like.
Mm-hmm. I can look that up for you.
1 in, 3 on, ball high.
In the second quarter, Spurs 59, the Knicks 34.
Wow.
Just under 7 minutes left in the first half.
Wow.
That'd be amazing if each away team took 2 from each other.
In the first 4 games.
Yep.
Well struck. High and relatively deep to left field. Ball is caught, but a run will score easily. It is 6-4. Lee got all of it. A deep sack fly. On to score comes LaRusso. Robezo holds at second. And now it's Yash Ferreira. Ferreira 1 for 3 with a base hit in the sixth to show for his night. First offer to him is above the eyebrows. Sea Dogs with 1 in the second, 3 in the fifth, 2 here in the eighth. Ball 3 bends him back. Ratchet is on deck, 0 for 3. But a busy night defensively at third for that young man. Runners go, ball 4, there's the throw. Not in time. It might be 3-1.
Yeah.
So Robezo steals. Ferreira steals. And the 3-1. Way outside, it's ball 4. Fifth walk of the inning by Brewers pitching.
This was a 1-1 tie for a long time.
Yeah, like 4.5 innings.
Exactly. Now we got bases loaded and just 1 out.
My score sheet pristine in the first 4.5.
It was.
And a roadmap of Odeyville from then on.
Oh, Odeyville. You get some wieners on the way home.
Not for this guy. Barbara loves them.
You don't like them?
I love them. This one is over our head. There it is.
Whoa. The Gagger doesn't like you? Is that what you're going to tell me?
Exactly.
I got you. Gotcha.
Last time I had one was in November of 1999. And
you are a wackadoo. Oh, my God. Really?
November 10th, 1999. I'll tell you.
November 10th.
Yep. I'll get to that story in a moment.
God.
Here's the pitch. Well struck. Antigua will go to second for the force play. They'll go to first, not in time. On comes the second run toward the plate to score. Good grief. A 4-run inning in the eighth. And it's 8-4. So anyway,
I got to hear this. This is classic.
I had a visiting nurse scheduled to visit me to do a routine checkup. She came in, sat me down in the chair, took my blood pressure. It was 240 over 180.
Oh,
that's how I remember. She said, "Did you eat today?" I said, "Yeah." "What'd you have?" "I had a hot wiener."
One hot wiener jacked your blood pressure up that high?
She said, "You should be in the hospital right now."
You should be. She's right.
If we had been married for what, a year? Yep. That's how I remember November 10th of 1999. Pitch is a foul tip. So the runner will have to go back, and Cacciola, who's been on base 3 times, is 1 for 1 and has scored twice. He's had an active day. 8 for the Sea Dogs. So it's foul tipped into the mid. Is that the call?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
It was only strike 2.
Right, but I think they're complaining about the runner moving over to second on a tipped
Oh, they kept
ball.
him there too. Oh.
Yeah, well, you know what? If the play is made and the ball is made clean on the foul tip, if you make the play, the runner does have a chance to advance. It's a live ball.
Gotcha.
And the lefty deals. This one's going to be over the head of the first baseman into right field for a base hit. On comes Richard to score, and it's 9-4. RBI single for Cacciola. The ex-Scarlet Knight having himself an evening.
These Sea Dogs, they got some bats, and they must wear down the pitchers. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a deep relief pitching line, I can see how these guys would just keep bashing and bashing and bashing, and I can see why they're in first place with such a great record. You know?
Well, Massey went 7+. Lee has gone the entire 8 for the Sea Dogs, and has survived. I mean, he's given up 4 runs or 3 runs late after that marvelous string of 14 in a row. But you've got to have a guy that can throw the 8th. You got to have a guy that can throw the 9th.
You need some depth, because it looks like these Sea Dogs can go around and around and around. They got some great bats.
Remember, these guys all have full-time jobs during the day. And the pitch is a called strike. Ray is 1 for 2, scored, and walked in the 5th.
If I'm correct, I still only have 1 out in the inning.
No, there are 2.
There are 2. Okay, I didn't.
Sack fly by
okay.
Lee, and
That's right.
The fielder's choice. The Sea Dogs have opened it up with 5 in the 8th inning. Just so we thought we were going to get that answer to the question, what happens if it's time? Let's hope it's not happening.
Yeah. Now, you know what? They'll hit that 3-hour mark. Because right now it's 9:46. They started a little after 7.
Good. Wells struck right center field, coming on, boots him in. He will make the play, and the inning comes to an end. However, the Sea Dogs come up with 5 runs on 1 hit. They strand 1. It's last call for the Providence Brewers. They trail it 9-4.
If you want a sweet treat or a bite to eat, if you're shopping for the week or a great piece of meat, there's only one place to go. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. Meet me at Dunn's Corners Market. If you're here for the weekend or you're here for a lifetime, meet me at Dunn's Corners.
I'm Johnny Mack, general manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, we're making car buying is wicked easy.
The Pizza Nomad is pizza, grinders, salads, pickings, calzones, flats, specialty pizzas, and more. Pizza Nomad. Eat life to the fullest.
What's the best part about playing baseball?
Wooden bats. Wood bats. Wooden bats. Metal spikes.
Bunting.
Throwing curveballs. Hitting curveballs. Playing hardball. Playing hardball. Playing hardball.
Do you want to play some hardball? With 3 different age groups and all experience levels, RIMSBL, the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League, is the place for you to play. Visit our website or call this number now to find out how. RIMSBL.
You're back.
Back here at Pierce, they had a little looper over the second baseman. They had no play at first to get him.
No.
On at first is Jenza. Thought so. But then I saw Smiley come off the bag and like go to throw the ball around the horn for a minute. Didn't happen. So little looper to the bag at second. Puts a runner aboard for the Brewers, down now 9-4. And Millis is at the plate. Jefferson is 0 for 2. He looks at ball 1. Where'd the bride go?
She started walking.
She'll probably get home before I do.
Might be.
This one out of the line towards center. That's going to drop in for a base hit. A little more authoritatively, but they've got the first 2 runners aboard here in the 9th. And here comes the relief pitcher for Massey. Strike 1. Lee trying to work on a complete game win, which I thought could never really happen in this league. Opposite way, it's fouled off.
You know,
No play.
it's interesting if you watch the the league advertisement that I just played, and you hear all those guys talking, and you see their names, but underneath it, it tells you the last place they played, and it's pretty interesting to see where they played. One's a high school, some of them a college.
That's the ball outside.
Former major leaguer Kenny Ryan says Red Sox, Phillies. You know, it's just kind of interesting where they all played or last played, I should say. It's interesting to talk to some of these guys and where did they last play.
Swinging strike, and there's one down. 10th strikeout for Lee.
I'm telling you, sign up for the Sox. She didn't want to walk home, John. She's back.
Ben Miller has scored 2 of the 4 runs for the Brewers. He's 1 for 4 as he steps in with 1 down and 2 runners aboard here in the 9th. He takes strike 1 from Lee. As the season progresses, we're going to learn a lot more about guys like Jay Lee. Pop foul, out of play. And probably a souvenir for somebody in the East Providence Rec Department in the morning, because that one is somewhere in the stands at the adjoining football field. Jensen runs at second base. Millis runs at first. Not being covered by Shirley. Wow, the Spurs up 20-something. Oof.
Are they already? I gotta look it up. Let's see. I'll look it up again.
There's strike 3 called. Miller stands, looks, says, yeah, I guess you're right.
.325 left in the first half. Spurs 69, Knicks 42.
That city was in a chaotic state before Game 3. They're going to be ripping and roaring in the Bronx tonight, and not for the right reasons.
True that.
Well, apparently they batted somebody in the 10th spot. This is Miller at the plate.
They messed you all up.
Well struck by Miller to left field. However,
over his head, going all the way to the
head
wall.
of Cacciola. This will score a couple. That'll score one. As Jedza will score, Millis will go to third. Miller has a double, and I'm tired.
See, now you know how Will Fleming feels. But he gets paid a hell of a lot more than you do, so he puts up with it.
Yeah. Doesn't have these weird rules.
And he's better fed, too.
Another pinch hitter is up. Boozleby could still be on deck. This one is fouled off first base side. 9-5 is the score. The Brewers with runners at second and third and 2 outs. They stuck that 10th batter in the lineup. I wonder how their scorebooks look.
Do they keep score?
They chicken scratch runs as they cross the plate.
Well, I know before the game started, he read off their lineup to them from the book. So
Ball low.
No.
Oh, there's got to be a book. There's got to be an official score. Usually it's the home team. And the pitch. Strike 3 called. Ball game's over. In the Brewer ninth, 1 run on 3 hits. There were no errors. 2 were left on base. Your final line totals for the undefeated Sea Dogs. Now 4-0, 9 runs on 8 hits. They committed 6 errors and got away with it. They stranded 8. For the Brewers, who fall to 2-3, 5 runs on 7 hits. They committed 1 error. They stranded 10. Boots is not going to say anything for the rest of the night. Neither will Barbara, but I will. This was fun, our opening game of the coverage in the Rhode Island Men's Senior Baseball League. Tomorrow night, American Legion Baseball emanates from Cranston Stadium with the Gershkoff Auto Body Post 20 team facing Aranac Construction Route Post 7 at 5:30, and then Gershkoff and West Warwick Post 2 immediately following. For Johnny Boots, with many thanks. For my wife, Barbara, who's going to take me home now and make me take a shower because there's pollen all over me. And for Ben Barber back in the studio, John Parenti, so long, the final score. Once again, the Sea Dogs 9, the Brewers 5.